artists, I recommend that shit, man. If y'all like trying to get a major play going, make sure you got your shit jumping for like a cool 2-3 weeks before you even send that DM. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Who makes him the chief of the south side? Oh my nigga, I'm not the lieutenant. When I was in the gym, you wasn't in it. FaceTime so my windows is tinted. If I said that shit, then I meant it. Niggas gave me the rules and I bent it.
Camera 2 is rolling. We live.
Alright, another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show live on Lake Street. We back again. We got the man Tory Vee in the building. Welcome, sir. Welcome. So I think, I'm pretty sure, like I said, off mic, we've had conversations about talking before. Like I know you wanted, we talked about you coming up to the Wiseman show, all that back in the day.
For a little while. You know?
So I've known who you were for a long time. Yeah. I've been familiar. I've been following you. You know, whatever. Back in the old days when you were, what were you? It was T-Vic, right?
T-Vic.
T-Vic. Yeah. And actually, remind me off the mic to ask you about something about that too, because I think I might have a connection with some of your family.
Oh, okay.
I might, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But so man, let's just get into it, man. So used to be T-Vic.
Yeah.
Now Tory Vee.
Yeah.
Can we just get into like what? So what was the transition? What happened?
Yeah, so like I was like my business side was like associated with another person. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was coming up, like I was working with this other label and shit, and you know I wanted to kind of get more independent. Like because I make my own beats, I engineer myself, all that shit. I just felt like I wasn't seeing like all my statistics, my analytics, because it was through like another company.
Yeah.
So I just kind of branched out, did my own thing. It was just time to grow up and change. You know, like my music was getting more serious and everything. And it was just a good time for me to like separate myself and change. You know, my name was like associated with a lot of shit in my city. You know, T-Vic and shit. So it's like it was just a smarter move for me to kind of reassociate myself with a new brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I honestly did it for this reason alone. T-Vic is kind of harder to say than Tory Vee.
It's true.
You know, so like if I was gonna blow up, I don't think it would be with the name T-Vic.
Tory Vee is a better name.
It rolls off
altogether. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
T-Vic sounds a little bit, and that's funny you say that, because now that you say it, I'm thinking like, it kind of sounds like a, no disrespect, it sounds like a fake rapper name.
Nah, right.
T-Vic, like.
You know, one time the police had fucked with us back in my city and shit, and the dude called me T-Dick.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck, boy?
Oh, shit.
So I knew something was up. That moment, I'm like, man, I'm changing my
right
shit. The police on my name and they fucking with me.
That's foul.
Hell no.
That is foul. So another thing that I think is kind of a full circle thing is you shot a video from Montana 300?
Yeah, and I made the beat.
And you made the beat.
Yeah. It's from an artist, G-Ran. You know, he came to me. He ain't never been in no studio before or nothing. I was like his first session, and I just kind of picked up on him. He was a real good dude and shit. You know, I could tell he was talented and he was serious and shit. And you know, I just basically broke it down like, bro, what's your dream with this shit? You know, like who's your favorite people you want to work with? And one of the people he said was Montana. And I'm like, look, I'm finna start working on this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And before you know it, I'm in KP's inbox. That's his manager and shit.
Yep.
And then we was in Chicago. We worked with Teague. I worked with Don D. I worked with Montana 300. Sent some beats around and all that shit. Shout out to the whole, you know, FGE camp. You know what I mean?
When you worked with him, that's when he was here, right?
No, we went out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was here? Because you remember he came here for, it was the Baby Shell shit out at the reservation. He performed at the Motherland Block Party.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I was supposed to interview him that night. And maybe, I might be putting him on blast then, because you got the photo of you shooting for him, and I think it's a hotel lobby, right?
Nope, that was actually at I booked a spot on this fucking app. I forget what it's called, but it's like a specific video studio.
Okay.
Where they be having like different rooms and shit. And whenever I go out of town, I think it's called Peer Space or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I go out of town and shoot videos, I just book a spot, you know, like 2-3 hours, boom,
Yeah.
and then meet everybody there. But yeah, I actually brought Jizza from Minnesota out there too. So like I brought the video mans, everything. We went to Chicago. Actually, when I went to go out there to Montana, that was like one of the last times I spent with my brother that passed on and shit.
Oh.
So it was like a great memory, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay, so I just had it fucked up then, because he was wearing the same outfit.
Oh, for
That's
real?
why he was wearing that red Nike,
Yeah,
that
the
red Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah.
I was supposed to interview him when he came here for the block party, and he ended up.
I mean, we can figure something out.
He ended up skipping out on us, and I think he wanted to do the interview because I talked to KP. I met KP,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, he wants to do the interview, but shit didn't work out." But we ended up getting Ritz that night anyway, so it ended up working out. But yeah, I really wanted to interview Montana because I'm a fan of him.
Yeah, no, for real.
I like the way he's a really dope rapper, but I like his mind.
Yeah, I like his business models too, like the way he works and shit with his team and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So you kind of experienced some trauma as well with the car accident. You went through some shit.
Yep, I had got rear-ended by this big ass truck, fucked my whole hip up. I had to get surgery and shit. It's like my ligaments was torn, so I couldn't walk for like 6 months. It was crazy because like I had just had a baby and shit, and you know my girl at the time, she was going to school and shit for nursing. So, you know, she busy as hell, and I'm like at the crib with my little baby daughter. I remember just struggling, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was a long process. You know, I'm still kind of not the same, you feel me? But like I could run and walk and do all that shit now, but it's like at that point in time, man, I was down and out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was on crutches for at least 6 months.
So then, like when something like that happens, and you're an entertainer essentially, you're in the entertainment business. Is that sort of?
Oh yeah, fucked everything up.
Got it, right?
I had a studio out in Apple Valley and shit, and you know everything was on ice, bro. I couldn't even be around. You know what I mean? So it was like shit ended up phasing out. You know, it's a funny story actually. Some crackhead ass shit. Someone tried to break into my studio at the same time I'm on crutches. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do, but I ended up going up there. It's like right next to my.
Oh, you weren't there when it happened.
No, I had cameras and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had seen it on cameras and I pulled up on their ass. Tell me why I chased their ass down on some crutches.
On crutches. I mean, you got.
I got my shit back. You know
did?
what I'm saying? Yeah.
What did they take?
Bro, some straight crackhead shit. We had like a bunch of bags in there. Bro, I remember seeing like a whole bunch of Ziplocs all over the road and shit.
Oh, shit.
Fucking took like some stupid shit, like some air fresheners and a fan or some shit. I'm like, bro, if you would have got to the next room, you would have been a big lick. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Oh, man.
But now I'm big on security and shit, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere I'm at. So I just watch my back. Yeah.
You can't walk in here without being seen, for sure. Same with the house, same with everywhere I go.
Plenty cameras, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to start wearing a GoPro.
I swear, though, I got a dash cam, all that. What you mean?
Yeah. So you're big on you're big into like social media.
Yeah. I'm cool with social media.
And you help other people with their social media as well.
Yeah,
tell me a little bit
specifically
about
like kind of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because like basically, I got a buddy of mine out in Jordan, Minnesota. He runs a shop, like a mechanic shop.
Okay.
And you know, I know him for like my whole life. It's called Worldly with Wrenches. And
say that again.
Worldly with Wrenches. Okay. It's like a shop. You ever need anything done? Pull up on him. He'll take care of you.
He's just the guy that fixes shit.
He's smart as fuck, bro. Like I'm telling you, I brought all my rental cars to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
If anything happened, I just drop him off, boom, whatever. But I was like, he interested in like making content and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But I just had to break him down like how TikTok works, you know. Like you gotta hook him, you know. Like in the first 3 to 5 seconds, you gotta hit him with a hook, you know, and then give him like some valuable information and shit. And he did a video like he stole someone's car, you know what I'm saying, but fixed it up and gave it back to him. But it was like all in 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying. That shit ended up doing like 200,000 views and shit. During COVID is when I really locked down on TikTok. I was working with like a lot of big names on there. I was just sending bread around. You know, he was getting them stimulus, some unemployment checks, boy, you know what I'm saying? So I was on promo. I fucking, one of my songs on TikTok got like 250 videos made to it. Another one with Kirko Bangs, I think that's got like 150 on there, 150 videos. And you know, looking back, some of the people I work with, like this dude named Kyle Nutt, he a big photographer. Like he working with Sony and everything and shit right now. I think he's got like 6 million followers now. But back then, you know, it only cost me like $50, $100 to work on. Shit, another thing that happened from TikTok, you ever heard of Ricky Desktop? He's a producer. He made all them like
the chances that I've probably seen something from him,
I know you heard
high,
of him.
but I don't recognize the name.
Yeah, exactly. He did all them like weird ass TikTok beats. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, anyways, I ended up finding him on TikTok. That was one of my first times I realized, like, damn, I'm good at A&R. You know what I'm saying? I'm real good at A&R because
you got a good set. You got a good ear.
Yeah, because when I found him, I'm like, yo, fuck all this. I need to get your beats, bro. You know, because he was going up on the TikTok charts. I ended up working with him. I bought 2 beats from him. And shit, that beat that I bought from him was still my #1 played on Apple Music.
Wow.
Just because I put his name on it.
So you were on him early.
Yeah, I was on him real early.
Did you be able to maintain the relationship?
Kind of, sort of. He just kind of blew up and kind of went his own lane and shit. But I think he signed a deal and shit. I know he got songs like Soulja Boy, Take Off, like it's a whole long list. Yeah, but I caught him before all that. I still got 10 of his beats in my Google Drive. I was just looking at it yesterday. I'm like, I might have to go crazy again.
Yo, isn't that crazy? Like what? I was thinking about this the other day. Like what how the word value has changed. Like what carries value now.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this because we were talking about how they're talking about how like the American dollar is dying, right?
Yeah.
You know what's replacing it is social media.
Oh yeah, huh? That's crazy.
Like it's not maybe, and I'm pretty sure people will disagree with me, but like people value social media more than they value Bitcoin.
Yeah, that shit
the
weird.
dollar,
Huh?
like somebody,
crazy.
a famous person follows you. Now you have access to DM them. That holds more value to people now.
One of the only reasons why I even got into that play with like Montana Camp and them was because like my account was busting at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I think I remember. Didn't you lose the account? Didn't you lose an Instagram account with a lot of followers or something?
Yeah, I think I did back in the day. It was like Civic Music, some shit. I don't know, but you know, at the time, like I said, I was doing all that promotion and shit.
Yeah.
So like that shit looks good to someone that's a manager. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's serious and shit. So yeah, independent artists, I recommend that shit, man. If y'all like trying to get a major play going, make sure you got your shit jumping for like a cool 2-3 weeks before you even send that DM. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of in that position myself right now. Like, I don't know what happened, but my Instagram just all of a sudden, I got verified, and everybody's saying I paid for my verification, which is not true. But the thing is, I'll fall back on is, I would pay for it.
Yeah, no.
If they didn't verify me, I would have it still because I would have paid for it. I definitely paid for the Twitter one. Like, I don't care. And that's okay. Let's get into that. I want to ask you about that. What do you think about that? The paid verification.
I mean, honestly, bro, it's like it makes sense just like on a business side aspect because like let's say my name, like Tory Vee, someone make another account.
Exactly.
I don't want them to be using my name to scam people or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it's worth it too. And you know, it's just a good look all around.
That's what I think too, man. I think like anybody that's talking down about paying for it, to me, like, okay, I'll say this. If you have 600 followers and you're following 1,000 people,
take your ass home.
I don't care. I don't really care if you do it. But I don't think you should. It's not. It doesn't carry value.
Yeah, it just gotta make sense.
Right, exactly.
And if you got the bread though, like this always been my philosophy, right? If you got the bread and you finna do what you want to do, who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really how I feel. I don't. That's the main thing right there. Like anybody that's saying like shit like, oh, you're just trying to look famous. It's like, bro,
it's all pieces to this puzzle that you got to build up.
But isn't that the point? Like, aren't we all trying to like get rich? We're all trying to get money. Like, if that's a thing you can do to get yourself a step closer, then do it.
No, it's definitely a good look. You know, I ain't gonna do it yet because I feel like I deserve a check. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing about it though. That's the other thing is if anybody that's paying attention to like how things are going with the blue checks and like the sales of them, like that's never happening again.
Yeah, bro, they made.
They're not giving away blue checks anymore.
You don't think so?
No.
Damn.
If you're LeBron James, yes.
Yeah, right.
If you're Drake, yes.
Right.
But unfortunately, like, I think you could get to a point where you got 600,000 followers, and why the fuck would they give it to you?
Yeah.
When they could charge you for it.
Yeah, I feel
why?
It's like a service.
Because you're gonna buy it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why? It's to the point where like you're gonna have to buy it. So like that whole like I just wanted to earn it thing. Man, I get it. Me too.
Yeah.
And I did. I think to go back to what you said. I think the reason I got the check is because people were making fake pages.
Oh yeah.
There was like 12 fake
Instagram
Instagram pages of me out there. I was reporting them crazy, hitting up other people to report them. I think that's why I got it.
You know, I researched how to get that shit and stuff, and you gotta have like news articles out.
Yeah.
And impersonation. That's another one of the main things. And
I sent all that shit. I sent links to the fake pages. I sent links to news articles.
I submitted a few times. You know, I got like hot new hip hop articles and fucking all these other articles. You know, over the years and shit. But they ain't ever fucking me like that. So.
Yeah, I mean,
it's cool though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm
crazy.
verified out here. Fuck
yeah,
me.
that's what I'm saying. And so, but I'll say though, the verification has made a huge difference for me.
Yeah.
My shit is blowing up. I gained like 6,000 followers in the last 2 weeks.
Damn.
My shit is going crazy right now.
Where's my phone? I'm gonna buy this shit right now.
Yeah, I'm saying. So I assume if you buy it, they probably don't treat you the same if you pay for it rather than if they
That's
give
what
it
I
to
was
you.
kind of thinking too. Like, how's the algorithm change?
That's what I don't know. That's what I don't know. So like, I bought it on Twitter.
Oh, you did?
It hasn't done a fucking thing for me.
I ain't never really fucked with Twitter like that. I don't know. Since way back in the day, I just never really fucked with Twitter.
Minnesota isn't on Twitter.
Yeah. No, it's more like OnlyFans bitches be using Twitter.
Yeah,
shit, you know
that's the problem with Twitter, though. You can't really look at Twitter in public
There be
anymore.
some NSFW shit.
They don't even say it. They don't even warn you on Twitter.
Let's not talk about Reddit.
You fuck around and pull up Twitter in the middle of waiting for your kid at a doctor's appointment. You fuck around and pull up.
Look at that
shit right there. Yup.
Hell no.
There's a dude right there with the red boots on, dicking some chick right there for you at the top of the timeline. God damn it.
You know them troll texts that you be getting too? Like, hey, check this out.
For
Click.
sure.
For
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't click any links.
Get your ass that later
I
on.
don't click links. My kids will send me a link and I'm not clicking it. I'll be like, what is this?
Hey,
you ever click it on your phone.
You ever had lockdown mode on your iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that shit. My computers had got hacked one time. Fucked my whole game up and shit.
Yeah.
I learned about like lockdown mode. Bro, I know a lot about this computer shit, really. I'm trying to get into coding soon.
Coding?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing that people aren't, you know, the hot new topic now is AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all people are doing is bitching about it.
Yeah.
Bro, the AI is going to take your job.
Yep. You just seen Drake say something about it?
Yep.
Universal Music Group or whatever said, you know, they got the songs to stop get released to AI. Like they don't want it to get released to AI. Like they can't use them no more or something.
So here's my thought. I'm thinking 10 steps ahead of the game. Rather than sit around and complain about what's inevitable,
right?
Because that shit is happening.
Yeah.
Figure out how to leapfrog it.
Oh yeah.
Become the AI.
Yeah.
So what did Drake do? He's a genius. That search and rescue song, that sounds like AI Drake.
Yeah.
He made a song of himself that sounds like AI.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And of course Drake is gonna be like
You got a
that
big
guy to
ass
do that.
team like that too. That got good ideas, boy.
It might be AI.
Yeah,
40 might have been sitting in the studio like, yo, what do you think about this, Drake? And he'd be like,
Nah,
I
for
never
real.
said that.
Well, who just did that with Kanye?
They did that Justin Bieber shit.
Yeah, Justin Bieber too. They just did a Kanye record too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
They
AI.
did Kanye covering Justin Bieber.
Oh, is that what it
And he
was?
covered a Frank Ocean
Oh
song.
yeah.
Bro.
See, I got to get deeper into this AI shit because I've been learning about like ChatGPT. Like I know how to use it for business.
I gotta figure that shit out.
Because you know I do like the Turo rentals and shit. So like I be thinking about like how to reply to my customers. You know what I'm saying? And, you know the AI shit real easy. Like you know write like a 100-word statement.
Yeah.
Thanking the guest for renting my car. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And then boom, just type it in, enters, copy paste. Type
See, you just gave me an idea, right?
Yeah, you could write books with that shit. You could do everything, bro.
We can do an AI interview.
You could do your homework with that shit. We could do AI interview.
I could be at
Okay.
home right
Give me
now
10
asleep.
questions to ask.
I could be at home right now asleep. You be talking to AI Jake. Oh man.
Hey, I'm
gonna
gonna make you a new profile. AI Jake.
That'd be live. That will be live on Fake Street.
Live on Fake Street.
Live on Fake Street right there.
Right.
Yo.
Live on Bake Street.
That is a great man. That's a great idea.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, cheers, bro. So what don't you do, man? I mean, you make music, you shoot videos, you do TikTok shit, you help people,
I do
build their
everything,
shit.
bro. The thing about me, like I grew up real poor and broke and shit, so like I always had to do shit myself, you know, like my family was split up and shit, so like my mom, she was always smoking work and shit, so like I was by myself a lot, so I just learned how to do shit by myself, you know, so like if there's anything that get in my way, I just see it as a hurdle, you know what I'm saying, like I'll just get through it, get over it, you know what I mean. I never had no knowledge stop me from, you know, getting something done.
I like guys like you, man, because I feel like I've been preaching this for 10 years. Everything is out there on the internet.
Nah,
Like, there's nothing you can't learn.
Shit, it's perfect instance. You know, like last couple nights ago, some dude at my apartment spot I was at, his car had broke down and shit, and he out there like tripping, like I gotta get to work and this and that and da 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 da. Well, I ended up like just going on Google real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fixed this whole shit up in 5 minutes, no cap. It just needed a fuse. You know what I mean? He was back on the road. But it's little things like that like, you know, it just separate me from other people because like I know how to search for you know, information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing.
You're a good Googler.
Yeah, I'm a good Googler.
Yeah.
I can find shit online. I know all the secret little forums and shit to find shit.
You be on Reddit, huh?
Hell yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, Reddit's crazy.
They got some crazy shit on there, boy. Oh God.
Craziest shit.
You can run up a whole bag off Reddit. People ain't got no idea though.
Yeah, Live on Lake Street needs to infiltrate Reddit, I think.
Yeah. Get you an OnlyFans. Get you on some Reddit games.
I've been working on OnlyFans.
Tell you.
I just need somebody to agree.
I got something coming soon or what?
Yeah, a lot of
It
people.
ain't gonna be in my name though.
Yeah, my problem is I just don't want anybody to see my face or my tattoos. And
Shit, I don't give a fuck.
I don't either.
Cut that check. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care either. Because I feel like if you like the people that are gonna subscribe to your OnlyFans, they're not gonna be out here talking about how they subscribe to your OnlyFans, that makes you look like an idiot.
Yeah, right.
And anybody, I mean, in a negative manner. Like if somebody's like, oh, I'm not, like, you subscribe. Thank you for your.
See, the big thing about like me and probably you too, you know, like you probably smooth with a camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm good with a camera, so like females be approaching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, take this flight, go down to here to Florida or whatever. Let's do some OnlyFans content. I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the way.
Yeah.
So, but the whole thing is, you know, you gotta find you someone to build up. You know, so that like y'all locked in on a percentage rate or something.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Cause like if I'm gonna go out my way to help you, then you gotta go out your way to help me, type shit.
No, that's a fact.
That money's there though.
It's a lot, and there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
But you do got to do things to separate yourself from others.
Yeah, it's not
like,
easy.
I'm not trying to watch.
It's not easy. Everybody be thinking like they just hop on there, post a couple pictures, make some bread. No, you gotta really be pushing, promoting.
Because all that shit is free on Pornhub.
Yep.
All that shit is free.
Yep.
On
it's just like
other sites.
With me, I feel like what I'm trying to teach my people and shit is like building a personal connection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they feel like they doing something.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like you just chatting through a screen. You know
Yeah.
It's all about psychology, bro. That's what I learned with that OnlyFans shit.
I mean, damn near life.
Yeah. It's psychology.
General,
I'm telling you, you gotta get their head.
Yeah.
Just like these strippers do, boy. They'll get up in your head, fuck your whole bag up. You know what I'm saying?
Have you thinking they're really in love with you? Yeah, that's a fact. How did you learn how to shoot videos?
Funny story actually.
You still shoot, right?
Yeah, I still shoot.
Yeah.
I just got the new Sony camera too.
Okay.
A7 IV and shit. Nah, so back in the day, I was like booking hella videographers left and right. I was working with like KCP, fucking Fella Fells, everybody, and I ended up working with DJ Stretcho. And you know, he was like, man, I'm just gonna be honest, he was on some broke shit. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up staying with me for like 6 months to a year and shit, sleeping on my couch. And, you know, I was just like learning from him and shit while he was sleeping on my couch. But he ain't never helped me with no bills and shit, so I kicked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Not to be on no petty shit, but it's just facts. Like, motherfuckers out
How
here.
long ago was this?
Shit. This was a minute ago.
Okay.
So it was a while ago. Yeah, a minute ago. Before the head tax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's still ducking me. I ain't seen him. You know what I'm saying?
So you have no relationship with him at all now?
No, sir. But like I said, you know, I'm grateful for everything that happened. But at the same time, like, don't play me like a goofy fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hiding, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen him in public one fucking time since his incident.
I mean, he don't really be here, though, right?
No, he's here, bro. He's just hiding. He was moving like that before, too. I don't know who he ducking from, but it's some square shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He real good with the shit, and he taught me a lot, and I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, like, he a whole bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. The thoughts and views of Tory Vee are not a reflection of life.
I'm just gonna be honest, like,
I mean, I don't know him.
But the thing is, like, someone help you out, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I ain't have to do what the fuck I did.
Yeah.
Feel me? And then, like, how you gonna backstab me?
You know, but people often do that because they feel guilty, they feel bad, and they don't know how to face it.
Yeah, so they just fuck the whole situation up.
Yeah. I mean, I've been
try to win.
Yeah,
I get it. But at the end of the day, I always win. Look, I got a better camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can shoot my own videos. You know what I'm saying? I learned the knowledge from the situation.
You got it from so you got some game from it.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I'll never knock that. I'm always gonna be grateful for that. But it's still at the end of the day, like I'm gonna knock his ass out when I see him.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Please don't. Hey, don't go to jail.
You want me to go back?
No, don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. Please don't.
I'm cool, man.
So
I don't fight no more.
So what are you working on now? I see you got a song coming out, produced by Count Keys. It's my guys.
Just dropped today. No,
it just dropped today.
Yeah, just
so it's out right now. If
today.
you're watching this, it's out right now.
This morning I dropped that shit. You know, I just had to do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Chief with the video. Shout out Chief on the video.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
You got the live from the booth.
I had got another song coming out on the 20th. I'm gonna be in Denver and shit next week. I call Famous. Funny thing about that song was I recorded this bitch like 2 years ago. Shot the video, all that.
Wow.
But my fucking iMac got locked. So all the footage, everything, whatever for the song was locked on this shit. It was BIOS locked. When you get hacked, right, hackers will turn your shit into like a hardware lock.
Yep.
So you can't even open your shit. And I had went to one of my storage lockers the other day. I was just kind of grabbing shit. And I found a fucking external hard drive. I'm like, what is on here? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like it could be everything, anything. Bro, I had a whole backup of a whole iMac that I had in the studio for like a year and a half. So I found like 100 beats.
Look at God.
Right. I found a whole video. So the video that's dropping on the 20th on Vivo, I found that bitch and edited it the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like I found that shit. It was like on a Tuesday or something. Fucking video done on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I drop it. It's just like real shit. Like it's weird to say this, but like I'm really truly blessed with this music shit. Like just in life and period, bro. Like I should really be sitting in the feds right now, bro. Like a lot of people don't really know my whole story and shit, you know. But like I've really been road running, bro. Like state to state shit, you know. And like that shit gets sticky sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just blessed to be here, bro. Blessed to keep making moves. And, you know, I got a lot of music coming out, but at the end of the day, I just go in my own pace, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't worried about no one else. Like if you notice, I dropped the September album. Now it's 4 tracks with my boy Fonzo out in Denver. Yep. You know, and then I dropped October. That was another one for next month, 4 tracks. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah, you're very consistent.
Yeah, I just drop. I just don't wait. I don't chill. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just really make music and shit.
I mean, even going through your IG, like I think you're doing what people should be doing. Yeah. Which is just put it out, get it out,
content.
Put it out.
You know the big thing about me was like I spent like maybe 2 years, two straight years just making content.
Yeah.
You know, like
not dropping.
Yeah, and it's not even about not dropping. It's about even if I did drop it, I can still go back and reuse that same shit and drop it today.
Man, say that shit again. Because
you know
that is one of my biggest pet peeves. I can only speak on Minnesota because it's what I know best. Why do we move on so quickly?
That's been one of my
problems.
Nobody
knows you yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep going.
It's hard. Like
run it back.
Me, the thing about me is like I'm so fucking creative that it's like it's hard to just to focus on the one song, right?
Yeah.
But you know, I have a business mind as well. So like, for instance, I dropped a song on my September album last September. The song called Something Light. Well, I already took a trip to shoot the video, and we taking actually I'm going to Denver this time to finish the rest of the video.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we like ride around the Corvettes and shit in Denver. And
you're gonna be in Denver for 420, huh?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I just put that together. I just put that together.
Come on, now. What you think we doing out here?
I just put that together.
No, we got that shit on lock, bro. On God, for real. It's different.
No, I think your thinking is right.
Yeah, you know, like. And then, like, that's why people always flock to me with this music shit.
Yeah.
Because I just do me and I do it different. You
You also engineer, too, right?
Yeah. Engineer, produce,
you do it all.
videos, fuck it, everything. What you need.
Who you work, you got work coming out with anybody? Like,
honestly, bro, I'm in my own fucking lane right now. I ain't really interested in doing nothing unless it's in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really reaching out to nobody. Like, it's a couple people, like, I met on the road.
Yeah.
That, like, I'll work with and shit. But, like, real shit, my focus right now is, like, my boy out in Denver and shit. We used to make music way back in the day. He actually the first one who ever paid me for a feature, right? We had like rekindled our relationship and shit. And like, bro, he real talented and shit too. Like he got some other shit going on and he real smart about it and shit. But he a way out, you know what I'm saying? Like he got some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So like, really my focus is just to build my network, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like Denver is a whole nother network for me. Like I noticed when I dropped my album, when I was in Denver a lot and shit, that, you know, Apple Music got like the statistics that Denver was at the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, seeing Minneapolis and Denver on there, it's like, it got me thinking like, damn, maybe I should go spend a couple weeks in Omaha. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe I should go to Milwaukee for a couple weeks.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like post up and make some shit happen.
And what you do here, just go there and do it. Yeah. I've always wondered about that too, why artists don't do that more. It's like people only leave the cities.
It's expensive, bro.
For a tour. Yeah, I mean it is, but like you could spend $200 in gas just to get to Omaha and just get a hotel room.
It's deeper than that though. Like
I mean I suppose it is.
Because when I went, I was on like 3 months on the road, right? Yeah. I was going from Denver to Omaha to Lincoln to the cities. You know what I'm saying? Back to Iowa, Des Moines type shit. I was doing all this for like 3 months. I probably spent like 20, 30 bands. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, bro. Motherfuckers got to eat. Yeah. Motherfuckers got to have fun. Motherfuckers got to sleep in a nice room.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You might meet a young lady that's
gotta get some new clothes.
That's not free.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter how you look at it.
Hell no.
Whether you're paying for it straight up or.
Boy, I got some stories for you. Bro. I ain't even get into that, bro. I had a threesome in Omaha one time.
Lord, hey, that's an album title or at least a single title right there. Threesome in Omaha.
Yeah.
That needs to be a song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to see that.
Lit.
Within the next couple months, I need to see a song go Threesome in Omaha. That's gotta happen. Or, bro, that's the kind of shit that needs to be on TikTok right there.
No cap, huh? We gonna
put
this clip right here.
That's a TikTok story right there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that shit was lit, boy. I don't know how that shit happened. It just happened. I just be smooth with it. I don't know. Really don't even know.
Well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Okay, well, we got to wrap, but, man, this is fun. I'm glad we can do this for you. So before we go, any other information you need people to know? I know you got the single out now.
Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, at the real Tory Vee. You You know what I'm saying? We coming back to back to back. Make sure you follow my YouTube channel. Type in Tory Vee Vivo. You know, we coming like that now and shit. Also follow Q Banger. Don't forget about following my dogs and G Rant. You know what I'm saying? Diamond Nation shit. We outside today.
And single is out now.
No Drama.
No Drama.
Produced by Com Keys, Minnesota producer. That's something about me that I always like to do. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the locals and shit. Yeah, they
talented dudes.
I got another thing dropping on the 20th called Famous. That one going nuts on TikTok right now, bro.
Is it?
They talking shit in my shit, bro. Like, the comments blowing up. I got like 200 comments, people hating this shit. It's funny though.
That's fine. Unfortunately, that's how you win these days.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how you win. Man,
hey, thanks for tuning in, man. It's live on Lake Street with Tory Vee.
And skip over right now and go watch his live from the booth as well.
Yes, sir.
It should be the suggested video. Just click that little thing right in the lower right-hand corner. That's it. Another episode of Minnesota's #1 daily show live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth1.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning. Who makes him the chief of the south side? Oh my nigga, I'm not the lieutenant. When I was in the gym, you wasn't in it. FaceTime, so my windows is tinted. If I said that shit, then I meant it. Niggas gave me the rules and I bent it. Same nigga that was trapping while I was suspended. You wasn't in them hallways banging, boy, you wasn't in it. Really a genuine nigga, homie, don't get offended. From East Lake, South Murder, I'm just it ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't. Say, it ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. What you know about it? Southside Chief, homie. Now what you know, look, I'm Southside Chief, homie. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me?